was doing some charity work today and I thought, hey, in my downtime, what could I do with these free books? Well, I started tearing it apart, like this, and I thought, I'll just take everything that I like out of the book and throw the rest away. Do you feel bad when you tear up old books? Finding ways to repurpose old books can be fun. I'm just gonna start by doing a few swirls with these Artistro paint markers. I love swirling designs and purposeful strokes. As you can see, I'm not being timid about my strokes. Timid strokes equals timid art. Bold strokes equals bold art. And today I'm going for bold. So we're using a white paint pen at this point, but I'm gonna switch it up and go to black fine tip, because there's a brush tip end and a fine tip end on these markers. Here you can see exactly what I'm talking about, purposeful strokes, bold strokes. I also like to add a few dots. I just think it adds interest, but we're gonna switch it up and go to a seafoam green pen, which you'll be able to barely see. Just be careful, because if you hit the black areas, you're gonna smudge. You can always wipe it off on another piece of cardboard or paper though, it cleans right off. Red is awesome. We're gonna be jazzing this up with some yellow as well. I think it really makes things pop. And in the end, I'm going to cut this down to art card size. Again, I'm adding a few dots because for some reason I like bold strokes and dots. This is going to be like a tiara or a headpiece here. I'm going to switch to gold just to make it look rich. So you might be wondering, how am I going to cut this into an art card? Well, my friends, here's the answer. We've got a cutting wheel, and I'm just using an old measuring stick. Be careful not to cut the wood. You will have to make several passes. I've also laid down a blue mat. It's a self-healing mat. I'm gonna cut to the size of a baseball card. Look at that edge, beautiful. I really like how this turned out. Do you think I should sell these on eBay? I used to sell them, but I'd make 2 of each one because I'd become attached to my art. But this one I only have 1 book. What would you do? Thanks for watching The Classy Cheapskate.